Hey everybody, I'm Recycled and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 VR Modded Survival. Whoa, there's enemies out here. I guess we'll take care of them. A withered feral ghoul? Is that, they can't be legendary, right? I shot his arm off. That's neat. Hey, I'm trying to do an introduction here. Come on. What's wrong with my... Oh no, my companion. Oh no, my companion got... hurt by, ghouls. Well, oh great. This is just great. Really? She must be over here. Ada! Oh crap. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Don't do that. Where is she? Ada! Ada! I'm running out of these things. You can't be doing that.
I should be able to resume my duties immediately. I've never lost anyone before. These feelings of grief are new to me.
That's great.
It gets better.
Of course it gets better. Are we talking? Can we leave? So anyway, yeah, we're gonna head into this building here. And for this episode, there's more enemies. Really? Well, I need XP. You know what would be great is if I had a sniper rifle that like, well, I mean, I guess we have pretty many bullets. So there's that. But like a 38 cal sniper rifle. Actually, what would be really good is if we had a gun that could shoot like all kinds of bullets. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna head into that building. And for this episode, I am using a foveated rendering library, which is compatible with the game. And I can tell you in here, everything looks pretty shimmery, but we'll see how it goes. And unfortunately, it's not compatible to use foveated rendering at the same time as contrast adaptive sharpening, which makes the game look a lot better. But I think we'll have much better performance, so there's that. And basically, just as a technological demonstration, yep, just trying something different. Yep, let's head inside here. Oh, yeah, we got survival options. So I wanted to at least turn on autosaves when we enter a new cell. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. If you're over encumbered in power armor, you normally don't take any damage. Well, that's really interesting. I had no idea. Institute fast travel? Oh man, so it's built in. I didn't even need that other mod. Yep, this is all the stuff from that gets changed by survival and you can turn it off. But I didn't really want to do that. I just wanted to get some more saves. Please autosave when I enter a new cell. Yeah, so now whenever we enter a new cell, then we'll get an autosave so we can farm for legendaries. Let's head inside. And there's a whole bunch of bad guys in here. And they already see us. How do they already see us? Ada, you are not sneaky. They're real dangerous. Yeah, the way that I use this semi-auto, it's like, maybe I should just use an automatic. Not like we'd save any ammo, but, you know, I think we will. We are saving ammo. Let's kill all the bad guys. Then I'll probably just go for the objective and get the junk later. That way we don't run into any surprises. Hey, look, a locked door. It's an expert lock, but that won't stop us. Oh. This is the main room. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm gonna collect all the junk. Just collect the junk. A magazine.
Yes.
Who is still detecting us? And why are they so good at it? Well, this door is locked. Guess we gotta go the long way. There we can climb up to this assembly line to get steel, aluminum, or something. Yep, I sure love steel, so I can build more security fences. Man, I love security fences. You know, I wonder if the silencer on this gun really works as a silencer, because it seems like everyone always detects me when I start shooting. It is a mod, so you never know. Well, I guess you would know if you opened up Xedit. How did you get up here? You're in my way. So there's certainly bad guys in this room. Ah, there's one. And there's more of them. Legendary. So, if that has something we want, but it had the wrong if it had the item we want, but the wrong legendary effect, we could load our autosave that was generated when we entered the cell. Ada, Ada, I'm overloaded. Ada,
Hey.
help me. Ada, I can't access you. I'm taking damage, Ada. What are you doing up here, you crazy robot? Yeah, funny enough, when you do get the Mr. Handy thrusters, doesn't actually improve their mobility. They can't fly or anything. They just look like they're flying. Oh yeah, my full set of synth armor. Can't wait to get that set up. So we'll have to stop at a settlement where we have materials. And realistically, we probably should have sent a provisioner from Sanctuary or Red Rocket or Abernathy or something, somewhere on the network down to at least Hangman's Alley. Because then we would have a place we can go to modify our gear on this side of the map. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, and I've suppressed immunity. Jeez, that's better. Well, let's do it, Ada. I opened this door. So much junk. Yeah, I can't wait to get to the Corvega place too. They have a ton of junk. And this place is radioactive. Really radioactive. So our target is just above us. We'll take the staircase. Seems like we got most of the enemies. Oh yeah, the legendary Hunter. So you would take half damage from animals. But animals aren't the most dangerous thing we face. Well, deathclaws are pretty scary, but you know, it's just not that good. Locked door, we don't care. Here's the bad guys. Ada, are you even following me? Follow me, Ada. She's stuck on this conveyor belt. I would like a bigger gun. Let's use our biggest gun. And since I learned that sometimes we crash while using this thing, I'm in the habit of saving my game. Well, nope. That's one of them. Oh, mesmer attack. That hurts. There we go. No problem. We messed them all up. I think that's all the enemies. So we just pop open this door and we get inside. Can I have the stuff, please? It's extremely radioactive, really radioactive. Jeez. Hey, look, an armor workbench. I know what I should do. All right, so we have these free fall armor legs, but I don't have my regular armor legs. Guess there's nothing I can do. And we find the Mechanist device on the quantum robo brain. And now I have to speak to Ada. Ada, who is stuck on a conveyor belt. So Ada, whoops. In fact, why don't we just step outside so you can get a chance to catch up with me, because this is ridiculous. Oh, but we never entered this door. What's in here? Oh. So this is a whole thing where you can be reassessed as a Mr. Handy to see if you're functioning correctly. Yeah, we can't open this, so I guess we'll do it. Let's go the normal way. Gotta open this door. Oh, but loot detector screws this all up, I think.
761, welcome to the General Atomics Quality Assurance Department, where we assure your functionality is up to our high standards. We must run a few tests before returning you to your caregiving duties. Now please, proceed into the first test chamber. First, we must test your disciplinary and behavioral management skills. A quality assurance associate will be playing the role of your hypothetical charge, Little Timmy. Little Timmy has broken a valuable vase while playing catch in the house. The vase was a family heirloom, and it is quite irreplaceable. Please punish the child accordingly.
So that's kind of like news.
Fantastic. The appropriate punishment was separation of the child from any potential source of entertainment. And please remember, corporal punishment is strictly forbidden unless the user enables it in your configuration mode. Please proceed into the second test chamber.
Yeah, it gets screwed up because loot detector will steal all of the things, but you're required to put a baby bottle in the crib. So we'll turn this off. Don't auto collect for a second.
Be able to identify the needs of our charges. Please assess the state of the crying child and fulfill its needs.
Take this and put it here.
Correct. The child.
Ta-da!
Your vocal tonality analysis programming seems to be in working order.
Now we can steal all the stuff.
Please take this opportunity opportunity to reconfirm that any deprecated muffling procedures are not left in your program. Now please, proceed into the third testing chamber. We will now test your hazard detection matrices. Please childproof this environment by moving any hazardous object to where little hands cannot reach. Child, splendidly done. All potentially fatal objects have been put out of the child's reach.
There was a machete in the refrigerator.
Children have a penchant for finding ways to harm themselves.
But we sold
They
it.
never are truly safe. Absolute diligence is required. Congratulations! It appears you are fully functional and ready to return to service. Please take a replacement fusion core from the safe in the hallway on your way out.
Yes, please. Just one? I think there's a bunch of them. Ada, are you even following me? Ada, we're leaving. Ada. She's trying to follow me, but she can't. Well, no, let's get out of here. Yeah, love that autosave. Oh, and we got a level from that quest. Minor as it was, I think we got 3 XP and then leveled up. So yeah, we need perception so we can get a demolitions expert, because that's going to be really important. Once we have an explosive minigun or shotgun or, well, anything. Although I did start going down the endurance tree. We can get Aqua Girl. That's so good. Yeah, let's just get Aqua Girl. So now we'll be completely invincible to radiation from all sorts of water, liquid, reactor coolant, or anything else. And I think it also means that while we're submerged in water, we're just unable to be affected by radiation at all. So if there was like a nuclear waste dumping site and there was a puddle big enough to constitute swimming, then we could go in the puddle and be completely invincible to the radiation. I think that's how it works. But we're supposed to speak to Ada. We still haven't gotten our RU-556. Oh yeah, but now we're invincible to water and we're right by the coast and there's our gun and let's fucking go. Ada, she's not following me, dude. Ada, come here. What are you doing?
Hey.
Follow me. I guess she'll just teleport eventually, but she's trying to walk to the door and she can't. Yeah, I guess she'll catch up eventually. I've done everything I can. Yeah, we gotta go to this pit. God, I'm so radiated. Rat away, please. And now we're hungry, and we're thirsty, and we're tired. Ugh. Alright, well, let's get our gun. There's all this stuff on this dock. Oh, because of these bugs. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, Ada can swim. Sort of. Pikmin's calling card. I wonder who that is. We'll run into him eventually. Yeah, I'm not much for swimming in VR. I think it's pretty awful, but once we have Aqua Girl, it's just merely an annoyance. No longer a death sentence. Swimming in the ocean to get my gun. E-I-E-I-O. Yep, just swimming out to the middle of nowhere. Are we going the right way? I can't open my Pip-Boy in the water. I mean, we're not taking any damage, so, like, this is fine. And we moved 25% faster since we found that magazine in Old Gullet. Somewhere out here. I mean, I think it's right here. So there's the airport. There's Fort Strong. There's Boston. Ah, here we go. Maybe we can jump on this crate here. Yep. Teleport, please. There we go. Perfect. What do we have here? An RU-556. Oh, and I'm overloaded. Great. Guess I had to drop something. Oh, but we're like super overloaded. I guess we'll take some buff out. I'm not addicted, am I? What was that sound effect? I didn't like that. Whoa. Let's get back to shore. Where's Ada? There's some kind of quest marker over here. We'll head that way. What's that thing?
It isn't exactly my first choice for travel.
Hey, Ada. You having fun? Can we can't talk down here. Okay, let's head to shore, Ada. This isn't good. Yeah, where should we make landfall? Guess we'll head to the castle. We haven't been there yet. Oh, who am I kidding? I should plan this out. Where would we go if we could go anywhere? I don't know. I think this is where we jumped in the water. Yeah, right next to the castle. Interesting. This place right here. And now we got the water sound glitch. Always sounds like we're in the water. So the fix for that is to save your game. Oh, my gun is all weird. Oh, the fix was to put my gun away and then take it back out. That's weird. Well, anyway, Ada, you need to carry this junk. Once these drugs wear off, I won't be able to move. There she goes. Why are we carrying junk anyway? We have loot detector. Alright, so we got to talk to Ada for the next part of the quest. But really, we need to get back to civilization. So, since we don't have any settlers here at Hangman's Alley, actually, well, we got Curie. Yeah, we got Oberland, and we got at Grey Garden. Oh, there's 6 people at Grey Garden. Well, those are robots. I think what we should do... we have 2 people at Starlight. Yeah, I guess we should talk to Ada and build the robot workbench at, somewhere. Maybe Hangman's Alley, since we're here. We'll have to head back there. Hello.
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
I did.
It had this strange device on it.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Sounds good. Let's head back to Hangman's Alley so we can do this. And, let's not die. 4-leaf fish packing plant. Yeah. So you'll come to this place if you ever do the Morowski heist, which, you start by going into some bar in Diamond City. Hey look, a bad guy. Blood bugs. No big deal. Factory. Just factory. My buffalo wore off. Let's keep going. I hear gunfire. Hey look, an armor workbench. Ada doesn't have my, legs, so it doesn't help us. And I don't have them either. Hey look, friendlies. What are they shooting at? Maybe they need some help.
Had no choice.
Hey, don't aim at me. Hello? You're just a settler. I'm over encumbered. Ada, help
Look
me.
alive.
Help me. Okay, apparently I'm extremely over encumbered. You need to take some of these guns I'm not using. We need to move like really fast. These are just random settlers. Southeast Speakeasy.
Find him!
Find who? What? More enemies? Where at? I don't see anything. Oh, it's robots, of course.
Back here, damn it.
We got him. Yeah, so like I'm so tired that I'm running out of weight capacity. Jesus Christ. Well, stop picking stuff up, man. I'm losing like 10 pounds of weight capacity every 10 seconds or something. Yeah, any gun that I'm not using, just carry everything, I guess. We need to move. I'm so tired, I have to sprint across the land as quickly as possible so I can get to my bed before I can't carry my stuff. Oh my god! Die! Help me! Shoot the arm. Shoot the legs. Surprisingly, we didn't get hurt that badly. I mean, these things happen when you're just running full tilt. Can we get the stuff, please? I want the stuff. Whatever. Just pick it up. Let's move, man. I'm not trying to explore everything. Hey, look, a weapons workbench. I wonder if this junk is all going to, Hangman's Alley. That'd be nice. Well, here's a giant hole in the ground that I don't really want to get involved in. Let's just be on our way. There's more enemies. Feral dogs. Hey! Leave my robot alone. Why are these dogs so tough? Because it's alpha glowing mongrel. Jeez. Some kind of mailman. Whatever, let's just get out of here. Gotta get back to home base. Build a robot workbench. Build it right here? At Diamond City? That doesn't make sense. We don't even have home plate. I mean, theoretically, I guess you could build it inside home plate. Never done that before. I think we have plenty of money. Oh yeah, we got 17,000 caps, so we could easily afford home plate. But, there you go. I don't know what that's all about. We'll just continue to Hangman's Alley. Yeah, it's not too far from Diamond City. And there's assholes. Of course there's assholes, because there's always assholes. Oh, I don't have any of my normal guns. Well, just die anyway. Slicing the pie. They're shooting at something. Robots. Not so fast. We're a force of nature. Yep, all these guns we pick up and sell, they add up. So without any special effort, when you're running this mod, you tend to get a lot of caps. And that's not even counting if you get the cap collector perk. Then you'll be picking caps out of every container you see, automatically. It adds up real fast. Well, we made it home. Weary, thirsty, and addicted to buff out. Ah, crap. Yeah, we did get addicted. We took too much buff out in too short a span of time. That blows. I think one way to cure our addiction is by seeing a doctor. But we're tired. We need to sleep regardless. Addicted to buff out, suppressed immunity, increased chance to get sick. And my legs are almost destroyed. Yeah, if we just had like some materials and like one settler here, we could build a clinic. Yeah, so I guess I should run back to Sanctuary, set up a supply line coming down here, and maybe send a settler or two. Oh yeah, if I had a supply line, then I could build a recruitment beacon. We wouldn't have any of these problems. We'd have all the materials and all the manpower. Jeez, there's my armor, but I don't have an armor workbench and I can't build one. Okay, well, much better now. I mean, we had to build a robot workbench. Yeah, usually what I do with this place, I build a staircase to go up there, and then I build a floor starting there that basically covers this whole area with like a little piece that goes out this way to provide security, a little overlook down this alley. I never opened that door, and I'll put bubble turrets up on that walkway on the underside, and also on the underside of this thing, this awning, or whatever you call it. Ada wants to build a robot workbench. Well, we can move this after the fact, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, and we're using this mod, so it needs power. Well, there it is. No end in it. That must be from the mod. Install radar beacon on Ada. Like, I can't use this. It's unpowered. So if we had a power generator, then we can hook it up. Oh, and it works. Yeah, we want DLC01 quest objectives, I think. I mean, if we could do anything to Ada? DLC01 quest objectives, that must be, the beacon? Because we can't just like, oh, she's not selected. Couldn't find a bot. Radar beacon. Okay, couldn't find a bot. This is a lot of work. Well, well, it doesn't seem to work. So like, there's other mods you can use for this. Alright, let's see what we got here. We can build it. We can move this later on, so let's just build it. Install the radar beacon. Can we use it? We can't use it. Does it need power? It needs power. Can we build a generator? We can. And hook it up. Ah, so it does work. Do I want to build a new automatron? Well, not really. But what happens if I do this? Yeah, so I want to modify Ada. So give me a chip. Can I have one, please? Can I can't have one. Okay, so let's just build a random robot for no reason, because we have to. No, but I'm not carrying this stuff. Alright, so we can build the robot workbench right here. But the way that this mod works, you have to have the resources in your hand to actually build a robot. So, we have a bunch of stuff, but like it's all scrap and we need resources. But theoretically, if I picked up all this stuff, and we picked up quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, and now I'm super heavy and I'm carrying all this stuff. But we need the actual resources out of here. So I need something like a portable junk recycler, and you could also use something from like manufacturing extended. Alright, so we actually can build the robot workbench right here, so we'll do that. But the way this mod works, you have to have the actual resources in your inventory to build robots. So I have to pick up all my junk, and normally you could use take all, but that tends to crash. So I'm gonna hit stay here and manually pick up every last thing by hitting a whole lot of triggers. All right, and then if I had this other thing called portable junk recycler, we could turn all these junk items into resources. And since I don't have one, and it'd be really inconvenient to go get one, I'm just gonna give myself one with the console, which I've enabled with survival options. No, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Now that we have this, we can use the portable junk recycler and recycle all of our junk. I really wish I could press this button here, but I can't. So I'm gonna press a lot of triggers. And so what this mod does is you can put all your junk in it and it will break it down into resources because unless you have logical junk weight, another mod, then junk items will weigh more than the resources that they're actually made of. Oh, so now I'm carrying all of these things, which is probably what we need to build a robot. If we only had a robot workbench. Quickly, please, before I start taking too much damage. And it needs power, so we'll give it power. There you go. All right, let's build something. Something, I have to use a terminal. Move, shut up. No, shut up. I'm gonna die if I don't do this right now. Alright, so we could use another robot, of course, as a connector provisioner going to Sanctuary, and I think you have to do this anyway, so let's create a new automatron. Let's do it. We did it. Hello.
Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
No.
I think I'll keep you in default mode for now.
Acknowledged. You can enable this unit's personality
Oh,
subroutine.
taking damage. Alright, I'm dying. Will you shut up? I need to trade with you, I think. Do it. Yes, give me the chip. So I need to put this on Ada. Ada, take the chip. And now, yep, I broke my leg. We need to put the radar beacon on Ada. So we did it. But that's not the only thing I want to do. Yeah, my leg is broken and I'm addicted to stuff. We're in withdrawal. If I could do anything to Ada, let's see. She can have a better head, I think. Oh, but we can't do it because we don't have a robot expert 1. Can I improve your weapons? An assaultron left arm. But I can't change anything about it. Okay, yeah, the armor. We want to change the armor. Oh, we want to change the weapons. Ranged weapons. A right-hand Gatling laser? That would make her a lot better. Can we just change her to a Mr. Handy? Torso, Mr. Handy torso. Yeah, we can do this. Alright, we'll do it. So now Ada's a Mr. Handy. You can't put a head on Mr. Handy, so it has no head. It can have 2 arms, which, what does she look like now? She's a Mr. Handy with her original arms, which are fine, honestly. But she can have a Mr. Handy thruster, and she needs armor. Mr. Handy armor. Thruster armor. Oh, goody, we can do this. Can we do this? Did we do it? I don't think we did it. Torso armor. Voltaics. We'd like it. I don't think we could do it. Yeah, and she should have an eye. Just a center eye, so she could see stuff. Did she get armor? She got armor. That's great. She's T-posing, but shut up. No one's talking to you. She'd be better off if she had, like, dual Gatling laser guns. But I can't do it because I don't have something. Apparently you only need Science 3, which we have, but we must not have all this stuff. So I think I'll send this other robot to Sanctuary, and maybe we can create a supply line and we'll have the stuff. But in the meantime, is this a workbench? No, it's not. I really need to put some stuff down. I think we'll just create like another container, my favorite kind of container, because we'll be able to reuse it later on. This one, yeah, and let's... and put this junk away, for God's sake. Yeah, this junk is killing me. Alright. Okay, well, robot, now that I'm half dead, this robot is not in great shape, but I think the provisioners can't really die. So, the old, yeah, robot, Ada, it seems like we can't upgrade you anymore. So, give me your chip. And, this robot, I just want to turn off its stupid personality. Alright, your voice. Just have a click voice, honestly. And can we rename it? Automatron. Huh, I guess they don't have names. That's gonna be problematic. Well, Automatron. Yeah, let's get moving. And Ada can go to Hangman's Alley. That's great, Ada. Sounds great, Ada. Hey, we finished the quest. Robot, I need you to, do something. I need to send you on a supply line. Yeah, so, it's a valiant effort, and this kind of works, but because I can't name my robots, it's not gonna work for me. Normally, I have a robot provisioner going to every settlement, and it's named after the settlement it's going to, so I don't lose track of who's going where. This isn't enough, so we'll be doing this in flat, and yeah, we'll be doing this in flat. Alright, so we need a robot workbench. We'll do like that. We're out of fiberglass. Yeah, I suppose we are. And we could use this without power because it never needed power. We could modify Curie if we wanted to. Yeah, if I did modify Curie, I would probably steal her components because I know what's going to happen to her. And I don't know, maybe we could have an extra Mr. Handy chassis laying around. We could turn her into a armless, headless Protectron because that's worth the least amount of money. But anyway, yes, let's install the radar beacon. We can have this conversation again.
Hey.
Okay, but I want to build another robot. Oh, and let's modify it. Automatron 488. You're going to be called Sanctuary. You should have a voice that is quick. And we could do more mods to it, but doesn't really matter. As far as I know, these robots can't really be killed. But the old trick is to take them as a follower. And once they're following you, they are essential or something, or at least protected. So Ada's still here. Now, let's stop. And now we're going to send you on a supply line to Sanctuary. And now we have access to all the junk from Sanctuary. So we can modify Ada. We have an improved head just laying around that we picked up somewhere. It looks kind of ridiculous. But really, I would prefer to turn Ada into a Mr. Handy. Let's do that. And let's add on as many voltaic pieces as we can. And luckily, we found some robot that had voltaic, so we know about all these pieces and we can recreate them. At least I think that's why. Yeah, Mr. Handy with the Mr. Handy eye is really accurate. We can get more voltaics on the arms. No, not the hydraulic, the voltaic. Yeah, so that's actually a glitch you can use if you can pull it off intentionally to build things that you couldn't build otherwise. And I'm not really sure how to reproduce it, but I get around it by scrolling the options before I click. And we're running a little bit low on adhesives here. And we want saws. So this will improve Ada's melee ability. Whenever an enemy gets too close, she inevitably will use melee attacks. And this will amplify those attacks. And we can give her a beautiful new coat of clean paint. And I wish we could upgrade this weapon, but it seems like the best thing we can build now are automatic lasers, Protectron lasers, which are still quite a bit better than what she has. So we'll build this. Oh, and it's a Protectron hand. Can't build anything special here, either because it's a Sentry arm or something. And yes, dual lasers, please, for the voltaic. So I wonder if I change the right arm into an Assaultron arm. Yes, then we can have voltaics on both. Nice. We can't have voltaic hand armor. I guess because it's a Protectron weapon, then you're stuck with the Protectron armor. But we can put some armor. Have some extra damage resistance. Yep, the tougher she is, the less we'll have to use our robot medkits. Robo stim packs. Yep, there's our Super Ada. And seeing as we have the supply line hooked up already, that's all we needed to do in flight right now. So we'll head back into VR. Okay, so now that our supply line is fixed up, shut up, Curie. She's insufferable when she's in this state. Yeah, now that our supply line is hooked up, then we can do any mod we need to our weapons because we have access to all of the junk supplies in Sanctuary. I'm not talking to you. No one's talking to you. But I don't have any of those guns that I wanted to modify. They must be in the bench. Yes, they are. So I'd like to use this, and maybe this, and this. All right. Why is my performance so bad? Reprojecting like crazy. So for this FAMAS, I think I want the powerful receiver, and I like the sights. I want the advanced receiver. I don't like these other sights. I like these sights, so we'll do this. And now we're completely out of adhesive, so we need to get some more. But we can't make any more because we don't have any corn, mute fruit, or tato. Really? Is this the right save game? It is. Why is this running like dog shit? Okay, well, that's horrible. Ada is upgraded. I would like to upgrade all these guns. And we set up a supply line, so we should be able to build as much adhesive as we need to, because we have so much, I mean, we do have a supply line, right? We can just look and see. Supply lines? Yes, we have a supply line that goes all the way back to Sanctuary. In fact, all of our supply lines meet together in Sanctuary. So why are we out of adhesive? Why does the game run like dog shit? Why aren't we producing any food? Abernathy should be a farm. Yep, so we got a problem at the other end of the line, and the only way I'm gonna figure out what the heck the problem is to just go there and see for myself. So despite the fact that we're way over here, I just have to walk over there all of a sudden. But at least I've got Aqua Girl. Too bad there's not a river that goes there. And I'm addicted to buff out, but that just happens. Let's go. Why are we reprojecting? No idea. Probably have to reboot the computer. Whole game is hitching. It's like it can't even maintain 45 FPS. Whatever, let's just swim. Let's just go. Ada should be a lot better in combat now. Yeah, so if we get Robotics Expert 1, we'll be able to build better weapons and armor. All kinds of cool robot stuff. And once we get to Nuka World, we'll learn how to make even more stuff. We're getting radiated in the water. Why is this happening? Okay, so I guess I was wrong. You're only invincible to radiation that comes from the water that you're standing in. You're not invincible to any other radiation. Well, that's neat. We made it all the way to Grey Garden without running into any bad guys because we were swimming. Yeah, I guess it's a pretty small world after all, but let's just go. Oh, hey, it's a behemoth. Where is Ada? Did I not bring Ada with me? I didn't bring Ada with me. That's not good, but I guess we get the bonus from being alone. Okay, well, let's use our Gauss rifle and let's kill this thing. This is Carhenge, and this guy respawns from time to time. We got him. No problem. Let's see what he dropped. Nothing special, of course, since he's not legendary, which he could be sometimes. Robots. Well, that wasn't too difficult. Yeah, my gameplay is severely chunking up here. Walden Pond Campsite. So you get a big bonus for traveling alone if you have a lone wanderer, and it's great at keeping you alive. Makes enemies much easier to kill. You can carry a whole bunch more stuff, but because we're doing the whole automatron arc, and I've been traveling with Ada, hey look, more enemies. Double tapped. Yeah, then we haven't really been able to make use of our lone wanderer. A car. Yeah, sure, why not? Just save the game because we could die. Just take this and be on our way. Abernathy. They're so secure. What happened to your guys' output? Whoa. Well, I'll have to do an entire round of running around and figuring out what the hell is going on here. I want to max this place out. I want a bunch of people doing this harvesting so we can craft adhesive down in Hangman's Alley. But I guess that's all for this episode. So if you've been watching, thanks. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.